Why are you hating on yourself? That's weird. Hey y'all, it's your girl Doria, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about why you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. What is really stopping you? Why are you holding yourself back? Because you're getting me tight. So for the past few days, weeks, months, if you will, a lot of people that I know are holding themselves back. I just need to vent really quick, get a message across. Whoever's listening, hopefully it hits you and it affects you in a good way. Because I have been witnessing a lot of lost potential. And when I say lost potential, I mean people who have the talent and the ideas, the visions, the potential to do and be the greatest, but they're not acting on them. And I don't know if it's more of me wanting that for them and a mixture of me seeing that they want that for themselves, but then them not following through. It's hard because it's like, I love to see people win. I don't know what it is, but it gets me excited. I don't like haters. So if I see somebody winning and they're happy, like that literally brings me joy, especially if it's someone that I know and that I care about. So since I've started back on YouTube, I've adopted your mind is your only limit. And I say it in every single one of my videos that I've had in the last 2 months. And I'm constantly seeing people limiting themselves because of their mind, because of their thoughts, their inner struggle, I guess they're having with themselves. And it really, it makes me sad, because if I can see it for you and you can see it for you, then why can't it be for you? Act on it. People are waiting to hear your voice. They're waiting to see your work. They're waiting to see how you will show up in life and affect other people. They're waiting for you. Why are you keeping everyone waiting? Why are you keeping yourself waiting? Is it because your vision of success is not what is traditional? Is it because you're afraid of what success might be or look like for you? Are you afraid that it may be different than what we're taught to believe success should look like? If you're living out of fear, you won't really get much done. You won't really get to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish if you're living out of fear. Your mind is your only limit. This is not a time to procrastinate. It's the beginning of the year. We have all this new energy among us. We need to take advantage of that. And why is my baby crying? It's the new year. We are in the second month of the year, and we have all of this new year energy and potential that we can harness to do whatever the hell we want to do. You need to remember that you are enough. You are all you need to do what you want to do, okay? You are enough. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself to what society says that success looks like, or what you should be doing, or what age you should be doing it at. It doesn't matter. If you are 25, you haven't gone to college, and you don't know what to do in your life, that's okay. You're not the only one. As long as you're making the steps and the decisions to figure out what you need to do, that's all that matters. You don't have to be 22, fresh out of college, have a salary job, a nice paying salary job, and a white picket fence with a husband or a wife and 2 kids and a dog. That is not what everybody is set out in life to do. Everybody doesn't want that. Just because some people may have an upper hand in life doesn't mean that you should hate them for that. It doesn't mean that you can't do just because you don't have that upper hand. That doesn't mean you get to be mean to the person who does have the upper hand. Because you putting out that negative energy You're coming from a place of lack, and you're coming from a negative mindset. And if you're pushing negativity and hatred onto people who may be doing better than you or who may have an advantage over you, that energy is going to come right back around to you, and you're not going to like it. Start putting out positivity into the world, because that is what will come back to you tenfold. You will get what you need when you need it. Like I was saying before, it's the second month of the year. We set our goals for this year. A whole month has gone by. Ask yourself, what have you done to get yourself closer to achieving your goals? If you haven't done anything, what are you waiting for? What's stopping you? Ask yourself. Is it something that is out of your control that's stopping you from doing what you want to do? Or is it you? Is it your mind? Is it you stopping you from doing what you want to do? Is it your mind telling you that you're not good enough? Is it your mind telling you that they're better than you? Is it your mind telling you that you're not worth it? Is it your mind telling you that I don't deserve that? And if it is, why are you telling yourself that? Why do you feel like you don't deserve success in the way that you view success? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I just came on here because y'all be getting me tight. Like, why aren't you doing? Do it. There's literally nothing stopping you, and yet you're still not doing what you're setting out to do. You're still not doing what you want to do. It doesn't make sense to me. And maybe it doesn't make sense to me because I used to be like that now. But I guess it does. It can make sense to me. But it doesn't make sense that someone may have told you you're the one that's stopping yourself, but yet you're still there stopping yourself and doing the same thing. Why? Why are you putting yourself in such a vicious cycle? Why are you playing yourself? Why are you playing yourself for a fool? Because you know you're not. So why? You are really sitting here trying to tell yourself that you're not good enough. Meanwhile, there's other people taking a chance on themselves and becoming successful, and then you're there hating on them because they decided to do what you wanted to do what you decided that you weren't gonna do. Stop being a hater. Number one. Realize your potential and then go get it, because there's literally no reason why you should not be doing what you're doing, what you want to do. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself. So why? Stop stopping yourself. If you want to stop doing something, stop stopping yourself. You owe yourself that much. I was also going to say something else. Stop putting stuff off. But also, don't beat yourself up about it. Because if you wanted to start something and you kept putting it off, but now you're in a position where it's like, if I would have started that thing 2 years ago when I wanted to do it first, I could have been here. I could have been doing this thing. I could have been in this position. Yes, that may be true, but that should also give you the drive to start now, because it's never too late. Why would you think that it's too late? The sun is sunning right now. But it is never too, God damn, the sun is sunning. Start that thing that you kept putting off, because you can still make progress. Even though you lost some time because you kept putting it off, don't allow yourself to lose more time because you're gonna keep putting it off. Just start it, just do it. Ask yourself, what would happen if I just do it? What would happen if I just did it? Then what? You become successful? Is that a consequence of you just doing it? Because if it is, sign me up. Sign me up. I'm gonna be doing all the things if the consequence is success. Take control of what you can control so that you can live the life that you want to live, because there is no limit to what you can achieve in this life. So why not go all out? Why not go all out? What's the worst that can happen? You become successful. Stop being a hater to yourself, because we all have enough haters in this world. Why are you hating on yourself? Make it make sense. But wait, you can't, because you're worth it. You're worthy. You are enough. I need y'all to really realize that most of the things that you experience, a lot of the things that you experience, I won't say most, I won't say all, but a lot of things that we experience is really a figment of our imagination. And I say a figment of our imagination because we are in control of how we perceive the world. We are in control of how we perceive situations that we are put in and things that happen to us. Our minds are in control of how we receive that information, and then how we feel about it, how we react to it, etc. So if you can control the one thing that is your limit, your mind, imagine how your life can change. Imagine how the situations that you're in could be non-situations because you're not allowing them to be. Of course, there are fact of the matter things, right? Even though everything, all these systems that are set up in society, they're all a figment of somebody's imagination, right? So like, you're like, but I gotta pay bills, and that's just a bill I gotta pay. Well, even though you didn't make that up, somebody made that up, and now you have to pay the price for it. All the things that you experience, the outcomes of those situations and experiences are dictated by how we react to, perceive, and receive all of that information. So if you change the core, the basis of the way you think, imagine all of the things that you can do. The possibilities are endless. I'll let you take that with you. Remember, your mind is your only limit. It's a short line, but it means so much. Take the time to dissect it. Your mind is your only limit. Think about what your mind is and its capabilities and what it does, and think about how it relates to the things that you are able to do. I'm done yelling at y'all now, so hopefully this reaches someone who needs to hear it. And if it does, thank you for listening.